It's a little bit of a contrast, but Dillon's been awesome. He is, wise and mature beyond his years. He has outstanding preparation habits. He's very smart, and he fits what we want to do. He's highly accurate, a good decision maker.
Andrew Berry has once again flipped his stance on the quarterback depth chart. And this time, Berry, who was one of the only people pushing this idea, has made it clear that Dillon Gabriel deserves the second spot ahead of Shedeur Sanders. Berry has declared that Dillon will now be their top young priority moving forward, and this move is already shaking things up. But what does this really mean? Why is Dillon getting all this sudden hype? Well, Berry has been bragging about Dillon's pinpoint accuracy and his maturity, which he insists is way beyond his age. It's a move that has people buzzing, and there's definitely a lot to unpack here.
Really good. Proud of you. All right.
Cool.
Really nice job.
You're not fully proud, kinda.
I'm
kinda proud.
Look, first side, it was a perfect no, but you made plays, you operated, it just stacked.
I love when you tell the facts, dude. No, but it's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job, okay?
Now, let's break it all down and figure out what Andrew Berry's comments really reveal about Dillon Gabriel's future with the team. Andrew Berry was actually one of the few people who showed unwavering faith in Shedeur Sanders when almost no one else in Cleveland believed in him. In fact, at a time when most people were still doubting his future, Berry claimed he saw something special, something the rest of the league just couldn't recognize. From that point forward, Shedeur Sanders became the center of attention. Every move he made was put under the microscope, and expectations kept piling up as more opportunities opened up for him on the field. But this wasn't just empty hype or media spin, it was backed up by real action. After Shedeur's breakout performance in the first preseason game, everything started to shift. Andrew Berry, who claimed he saw Shedeur's potential before anyone else, decided to make a move that spoke louder than words. He personally approached Shedeur, offering praise, encouragement, and showing a rare level of confidence in his future in a business that's usually cold and uncertain. It was a major moment, not just for Shedeur, but for the entire football world to see. Berry's words weren't just supportive. They were a public display of belief in a player he claimed had the potential to shake up the game completely.
Okay. So just take what you learned from tonight, apply it to the joint practices, and then the next preseason. All right?
You were the real player now. I'm going to bring that sauce to you.
I know you will. Really good job. That's a great start.
It feels more real. Now, I'll just say I'm back in my groove. That's
really good. Proud of you. All right.
cool.
Really nice job.
You're not fully proud, kinda.
I'm
kinda proud.
Look, first side, it was a perfect no, but you made plays, you operated, it just stacked.
I love when you tell the facts, dude. No, but it's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job.
Skip Bayless didn't just stop at calling Shedeur Sanders the perfect fit for the Browns. He went even further, labeling him the biggest steal Cleveland has pulled off this century, stressing how special he thinks Shedeur really is. As an Oklahoma fan, Skip admitted he's watched Dillon Gabriel closely for the past 2 years, but even after all that, he made it clear that Shedeur Sanders is better in every single way. With Shedeur's raw potential and explosive skill set, Bayless is convinced the Browns just landed a game-changing star who could take the team's performance to a whole new level.
I definitely think he should start this weekend, because if he did, that team would be electrified by him. Because Njoku and Judy showed you through training camp, they love this kid because he's special. Shedeur is better than Dillon Gabriel. Shedeur would electrify the locker room in the city in ways Joe Fluco would never this year, will never the rest of this year. So he's born to play quarterback in this league because he is deadly accurate.
And it's not just Skip Bayless. People inside the Cleveland organization are also starting to take serious notice of Shedeur Sanders. Recently, the Browns' assistant GM spoke up about Sanders, praising his strong mentality, dedication, and the clear improvements he's been showing. According to him, those traits have forced evaluators to stop and ask what more can be done to back this determined young quarterback. The assistant GM made it clear that the Browns value and respect Shedeur's relentless work. With that kind of backing from the front office, it looked like he was ready to step in as a starter whenever needed. But now, that might have suddenly changed.
When it comes to what he's shown so far, same. He's worked at his craft, he's passionate, he's dedicated to it, he puts the time in. And those are really the things that you can really hang your head on when it comes to these young players. And then he's shown growth. He's shown growth on the field. And again, it's a super small sample size, so we got to continue to be intentional with his plan and work with him just like we will do with every rookie.
The Shedeur Sanders drama is bigger than just football. It's about power, politics, and whether the Browns truly back him. With Burrow on the other side, the season opener could change everything. This battle is just heating up, and the spotlight is only getting brighter. Subscribe now, like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what happens next.